Hey. Yeah, so the coffee was shitty because A, it's really old. It's like the cheap $6 a bag kind of coffee that I tend to buy because it's cheap. So you can't get great coffee for $6 a bag. It's not the best quality. But I just eyeballed measuring it because I didn't make it the usual way, and I think I just measured it badly, like the ratio, and it just was crap. But it's also expired, so it's old and has been sitting here because I bought it probably last autumn, probably like last August maybe, and then you sent me very nice coffee, so obviously I drank the very nice coffee, but I don't make coffee that often or in that big of a quantity. So when you sent me nice coffee, I obviously opened that and was drinking that pretty much exclusively, at least for my at-home coffee drinking, and it was great. And I just ran out of that recently, so I've been back to drinking whatever else is on hand, but the bag that I have on hand is not new and fresh, so it probably doesn't help its taste that it's expired. I mean, it doesn't go like, it's not like poisonous or anything, it just isn't fresh and strongly flavored or anything. But it will do, and next time I'll just measure better and it'll taste fine. And to think I used to professionally make coffee for a living, but I've never been super thorough with my at-home coffee setup because I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I drink tea almost every day, but I don't even drink coffee every week, so it's whatever. Anyways, coffee story aside, we're doing something a little different tonight. We're gonna do probably approximately a 3 to 4 hour stream. I don't know. We're gonna wing it. That's the first bit. Oh yeah, with Shitty and like always, exactly. So for right now, we're gonna do approximately an hour of the new Ooblets winter update, which I'll scroll down here in a second so we can see what all is in the update, because it's not just a weather change, there are other things that were added and changed in the game. After the Ooblets session, we're gonna switch over, if anyone's here, at about 7 o'clock Eastern time, give or take, to Chat Plays Monster Camp. We played Chat Plays Monster Prom the other day, which is always fun. And I know some people wanted to try another hand at Monster Camp. Those playthroughs take a little bit more time than Monster Prom does, so it's hard to really estimate how long it will take us. If we really try to speed it, it hopefully won't take like 2 hours. It'll maybe take an hour and a half to an hour. So that'll be at about 7, so after an hour of Ooblets. And then after, depending on how long Monster Camp takes us, we'll switch over to an indie game that I picked up recently, and I know nothing about. I saw cute pictures, and I was like, I don't even know what the kind of gameplay it is. I don't even know what the genre is. It just looked cute, and it was up for like a free weekend download thing on one of the platforms. So I was like, oh, I've never heard of this. I think it was brand new, like it just came out in November, if I'm not mistaken. You'll see what it is when we get to it later. But I don't know anything about it, so I can't tell you what kind of game it even is. What else? All of the VODs are live up on Coffee. Everything has been up to date, uploaded, processed, tagged. Everything up since up to Tuesday's stream of this week. So we're up to date on that. Some people asked to do, and I know Cap asked for me to open my island on Animal Crossing tonight on stream for chat to come in. I don't know if I would let my island be publicly open, because I think especially on stream, like, people kind of look for that kind of stuff to do bad things and to be assholes and to be trolly, and I don't want to incite that. Now, I don't mind my chat regulars or my friends or people that I actually know or communicate with regularly on Twitch coming to my island. If you're someone that I either talk to a lot on Twitch or that we, like, mutual each other, you can message me and I'll friend you on Switch so that you can just come to my island, and that's fine. But I don't know that right now I would publicly open my island. Like, I know that people can't really, like, destroy stuff, but I just see a lot of shady stuff go on islands that get open publicly on stream, and I don't have the energy to deal with that. So that's probably not going to be, like, a super publicly open thing. I don't mind people I know coming over or mutuals coming over. That's one thing, but just the various public. Even when I've hosted for turnups, I've been very, very controlled over like how many people can come at a time, and then keeping an eye on them. And because I've seen people like tag team to hack an island and stuff, because there are people who do hack in Animal Crossing and do all kinds of crazy shit. So you never know when it's strangers who it is. There's no way of vetting them. You know what I mean? So it's easier for me to just let mutuals or people I know come over. So that's why we're not doing that. But also, we're not doing Animal Crossing tonight because winter season, fully winter season, begins tomorrow in Animal Crossing for Northern Hemisphere. So tomorrow, when we all get up, and if we don't time travel, that is, we will all get up and turn on our Animal Crossing at whatever point in the day, and there will be snow everywhere. So I wanted to do snow morning on stream. So tomorrow there will be a morning stream to bring in the snowy season, officially, as we tried to do the other day, and it went horribly wrong. As usual, I will bump the Animal Crossing dream list in case anyone is interested in seeing the dream islands that we go to on stream. I keep all of them logged on the Coffee public post that is linked there in chat. Also, I'm going to bump April's nonprofit in chat, which I always do. You can donate, purchase some goods, or signal boosted, any of those, or combination of all. Oh, my thing isn't detecting. Come on, controller, there we go. Okay. So yeah, and also I posted on Twitter, starting in January, I'm going to be doing a new focused campaign every month of 2021, assuming nothing goes crazy, for charitable donations to a specific cause. So each month, I will set up a Tiltify for a specific cause of different various types, and I'll announce it, obviously, at the beginning of every month, and then we will try to raise some money for some different organizations throughout 2021. So there will potentially be 12 or more nonprofit charity donation things that do not get processed through me, get processed through the third-party app. So you don't get, charged any fees. I don't get charged any fees, and I'm not being taxed on it or anything like that. And it's just a donation straight to a good cause. And the charities have to register through that app. So they know like where the money's coming from. It's all official and stuff. Okay, all of those announcements aside, we're gonna jump in here to Ooblets. Quick overview of the new update is they did introduce snow, which functions kind of like rain, but not quite like rain, because instead of watering in your plants, it will actually freeze them. So now there are new items called meltalizers, which are cold-defying fertilizers, which you can buy at the Mead's shop. And you can also place heaters, which are new items that you can get blueprints for via the Wishy Well. And you can place heaters and the cold-defying fertilizer to help your crops not get frozen. There's also snow plops, which are similar to rain plops, which are new crafting material. Obviously, just like the rain plops, found only when it is snowing. Delislush is a new treebee that you can craft. All recipes also available in the Wishy Well. And there's a new Ooblet, which I have seen because I watch Cap's stream, and it's like a little monkey penguin hybrid. I love penguins and I hate monkeys, so it's like the worst mix of things. But yeah, we're just gonna jump in. I have not played since the winter update the other day. I just logged in 22 minutes ago just to set up my screen, but I didn't actually play any. So yeah. We're starting off super early morning, and we're just gonna jump right in to a little bit of Ooblets. And if you've never played any of our... played along with chat plays when we do that later on in the stream, it's pretty easy. I set up in-chat polls via Twitch, and you vote on all the game decisions made, and I'm just the one clicking the buttons. So that'll be after Ooblets. We'll do chat plays Monster Camp. And that will be the next thing up. I don't think I had room for any more Ooblets, but let me see. Ugh, move out of the way. Go on. Come on. Also, if the background sound gets too loud, feel free to let me know in chat, because we're having a few days of... oh my god, please. How can you spend this much time? Go away. It just looks like there's a hat on top of the bud. Yeah, I don't have any space. I have to update some of my, whatchamacallits, my Oob Coops. Hey buddy, you okay? You just chilling over here? feel like I had some other kind of announcement for the beginning of the stream, but I don't remember what it was. As usual, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I kind of do all the stream adjacent announcements on there. I don't have any rocks, which is kind of poopy. There's no snow today. So in the top right-hand corner where that little sun is, that also will show you what your... Like, even though you can see when it's snowing, obviously, or raining, it'll tell you what your weather is. So there's, like, storms, there's rain, there's snow. Obviously, today is a sunny day. Sometimes you can get nernies via picking weeds, which is why I'm doing that now. So I didn't get, like, any sleep last night, and so I fell down a rabbit hole. And I know everyone's going to be like, you're old, you're out of touch, blah, blah, blah. As with everything that I'm out of touch with, because I uninstalled Twitter from my phone a couple of months ago. Because between the news cycle and doom scrolling and... Like, my friends are all going through rough times, and it's like, if my friends want to talk, we'll talk, but always having, like, things popping up on my phone, even with notifications off, like, just the habit of grabbing your phone and scrolling, like, when you go to the bathroom, when you go outside to get your mail, or, like, when you're waiting for something to load on your computer. The habit was so ingrained that, like, I didn't realize how much I really was, like, doom scrolling without thinking about it. So I uninstalled Twitter, but that also means that I don't see as much of the non-bad things, you know, that pop up on Twitter. Because there are obviously good things that pop up on Twitter as well, but it's just, you see way more of the bad news than the good news. But I use Twitter on my computer, where I stream, and, you know, occasionally when I'm either posting or when I'm checking in on my friends or something, like, I'll do a quick scroll. Like, I don't scroll frequently and, like, just look for stuff to look for stuff. But lately, every single time I come on Twitter, I've seen something either directly related to or adjacently related to Corpse Husband. And I keep seeing the name everywhere. I see the name in people that I follow. I see the name in the trending tags. I see people that I follow talking about Corpse Husband, and I was like, I'm thought it was like a band or something, or a Twitch streamer, and I was like, I've never heard of this person, I don't know who this person is. I kind of like looked on Twitch, like I typed in the name on Twitch, and nothing came up, so I was like, well, they're not a Twitch streamer, but everyone's talking about them like they're a Twitch streamer, and I was so confused. So last night when I couldn't sleep, I kind of did a little dive, a little rabbit hole on Corpse Husband on the internet, which, you know, like 3 or 4 in the morning is a thing, and obviously, like, I didn't have time to, like, watch a whole bunch of his stuff, but I watched, like, a handful of little clips and things from other content creators that I'm familiar with, either playing with him or talking about him, and I was like, oh shit, like, okay, I see why he's super popular. And it's so weird, because, like, if you look at his, like, if you also are not familiar with him for whatever, there's nobody there. Oh my, you can't be, how is there someone in every slot? There can't be. Just physically impossible. But, like, if you're not familiar with him, he used to be a creepypasta / like, horror video YouTuber, I guess. And then I don't really know how it turned from that to what it is now, but now he does a lot of gaming content with really big name people in the gaming world. And I don't know where, like, I don't know if he was just, like, mutual friends with somebody, and then they were like, hey, come play with us. But he's basically another faceless content creator, but he has an amazing voice. But he also suffers from, at least from what I gathered from my little bit of viewing last night, agoraphobia, some form of severe chronic illness, and some other stuff. And he has, like, again, I don't know at all, because obviously, he doesn't talk about all of it very upfront, but from the little bits I saw, like, a pretty shitty past, like, a pretty shitty youth. I don't know how old he is. He doesn't seem that old. But then I, like, peeped his Twitter real quick, and he definitely has the struggle. So, I've seen some people, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, that he suffers from fibromyalgia, but he seems like first off, he has a great sense of humor. Like, I was watching some of his clips and I was like, this dude's funny as shit. Like, I know a lot of people, like, especially, like, in a lot of the clips, the women that he was playing with, definitely sexualize him because he has an amazing voice. And it's like, I get it, like, yeah, he had a nice voice. But at the same time, it's like, he's just funny, and like he seems pretty pure in terms of his content style, despite like his background, I guess. I didn't watch any of his horror content because first off, it was the middle of the night, and when you're sleep deprived and it's the middle of the night, that's not the time to watch anything scary because your brain's just gonna do things and it's gonna be a bad time. I got my own problems. There's reasons that I don't sleep, so I don't need to be watching no scary shit in the middle of the night. Oh, early appearance by the dogs, Borks in chat. But yeah, so I just I kind of fell down that rabbit hole of watching little clips and such of him, and I was like, okay, I see why people like him between his content and his voice and everything, and he's pretty funny. So I'm like, damn, like he went from like 1 million followers on YouTube over like the course of years to having over 5 million in the past couple of months. And I know that he's been struggling with this. It seems like he's posted about this, but he's been struggling with the scaling of his audience. Because, I mean, no shit, that's a huge growth in no amount of time. How do you buy the, They said it was in the shop. Do I have to wait until the next day or something? Am I just not seeing it? Because it said you could buy, fertilizer. Did I not see it? Oh, did I ever get a golden watering can? I don't think I did. I mean, I don't really need it right now, so I think I'll hold off. Anyways, my rambles. It's part of not sleeping is I'm just gonna, like, ramble a little bit today. Especially if there's... Oop. I hear a thing. Yeah. There we go. Come back out, Grid. But yeah, so we're just doing kind of chill streams this week. I've talked about it earlier this week in the stream, but my schedule, streaming-wise, after this week is gonna be very up in the air, sadly, for now until, like, January 2nd, probably. So, like, the rest of this month, up until New Year's. Not by my choice, sadly. Oh, which color? Did I have the light green or the dark green of these dudes? I'm so, like, you can tell, like, my memory is really bad, but I have, like, the bright green one with the dark hair, so I have the opposite of this one. This one's probably the regular one. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do a little dance battle. But yeah, so, I definitely advise following me on Twitter, even if you just, like, mute all my retweets and stuff, and then just wait to see when I'm going live, because I don't know what my schedule is going to be after this week. Tomorrow I'm doing a morning stream, A, because it's Animal Crossing, but also because, my schedule in the afternoon is probably not going to allow me to stream. And the rest of the month, everyone else in the house is basically going to be off from work. So I can't really stream when people are here, sadly, because my house, the way my house is laid out, doesn't really make that an option. So anytime that they either leave or go do stuff, I might pop in for short streams throughout the rest of December. Or I might, if I can, I might do late night, like, silent streams with just music and some chill gaming. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out as we go. Let's see. Let's do this. I was watching Captain Andor's stream earlier, and she was playing Cyberpunk, which of course most people are playing today. That's pretty much what everyone is playing but me. I'm not one of the people who was, like, familiar with the source material of that game, so I had, like, nothing going in, but I just watched her doing the character creation, and I was like, oh no, he's hot. I'm like, can I play this game and just make fun characters, and I know nothing about the game, or the story, or whatever. Let's see. I might lose this. I'm not playing very well. I think I'm rambling too much and not focusing on the cards. That little fruit juice, man, he's got some skills. And it also doesn't help they also have a clicky clause, so they're stealing points just like I should be doing. Damn. They got good cards, man. I'm playing like a fool. Well, let's steal 7 to help lower it out a little bit. Let's see. Earn 6. Get another... I got 3 beats left, so we can do... 5... Well, let's do this one no matter what. Because the hype's always helpful. And then we'll do 7. Okay, now at least we have a little bit of a lead for 2 seconds, and we won't have a lead when they're to do their next turn, but they're stacking their extra beats, which is what's helping them get more moves. That one card that only costs them a point, that gets them extra beats every turn, that's how they're able to play more cards. I need to bring that little fruit cup guy with me. A little sippy cup. What are we at? We're at... Oh, cool. So we can actually win this turn, because I have a good card. There it is. Yay! Look at me and my very white dance moves in the background. Okay. I don't even know why it matters that you level up beyond the first 3 levels, because you only get extra moves in the first 3 levels. Like, I don't think it changes your stats or anything. Maybe I'm wrong. A little elixir in his dumb glasses. Yes, we're gonna take a seed from him. Okay. So yeah, I think he's the regular one. I don't know what the Gleamy looks like for them. Pick up this. I think I have a regular Rad Lad, right? Yeah. Stuck on a post. For a second I was like, why do I have so little energy? It's because No, I'm trying to talk to Taffy. Move out of the way, Biddle. I got a sticky. Nice. Oh shit, we got a sweater. Got some spring beans. That's nice. Let's make some fishing material. Let's see. Okay, we can go fishing real quick with our little bit of bait. And some obsidian. Got some planklets. Not too exciting on the fishing front. That's what I don't get about like the bait. I feel like I get the same stuff no matter what, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I just wanted to check the wishy well. Oh, look at that! It's like a little ice cream, or a what do they call it? Like a snow ice? Is that what it's called? Whoa, there's a whole bunch of new recipes and stuff. No, I'm saving up for my run speed, and now they gave me other stuff to get. So this one is the Sprinkle Hot XL, an even larger version of the Sprinkle Hot all-in-one sprinkle heater. 5x5 area of effect. Damn, that's pretty big. This one is the 3x3. Well, I have enough to get this, so we're gonna get that. And then this is the space heater. Probably shouldn't be left outside, but how else are you supposed to keep your planties warm? 3x3 area of effects. Also, I love the description of, it waters, it heats, it sits there. So I don't really probably need this, unless you need it for the recipe for these, which maybe I will look at before I spend any more wishies. Oops. Go over that way. Let's see. So I need a good sprinkler, a sprocket, and nurnies to make these. No, I didn't buy those, so I don't know what they take. Okay, so good sprinkler, and that takes what? It takes rain plops, sprockets, nurnies, and clothlets. Okay. Good to know. I won't remember, but good to know for now. Alright, let's pop in on the stores, as we always do. Anything interesting going on in here? Never is. What are my goals? My goals are cook something to eat. We talked to Alfred already and collected gloomy ooblet seed. I would love to get more ooblets, but I don't have the stuff to get any more whatchamacallits. Any more friends. Blah blah blah. Okay. Make some stuff later. This guy who just pokes the garbage but never actually picks it up. Basil just staring at us while we pick up garbage is top tier Basil. Little scumbag. Guy's a shithead. He's such an asshole. I hate this guy. Where's the punch feature? Where's the punch Basil button? Those off. Let's go in here. Oh, there's a mushroom there too. Ooh, token. Nice. I hate that if you don't play with the mouse, you can't talk to her from over here. You have to go behind the counter to talk to her. Like, no matter how gently you move your controller, it just focuses on the stuff on the counter. Mushrooms everywhere. Bring one go-go cupcake because we're hungry and don't want to leave the basement. A go-go cupcake? What the hell's a go-go cupcake? I know what a carrot cake is. Oh, go-go cupcake. Muzz flour, espresso, and fluty sauce. I don't think I've had to make those before. Muzz flour, espresso, and fluty sauce. Do I still have espresso on me? I do. I have one left. I probably have muzz flour back at the house. Okay. Hey, we got a new task though. Because sometimes I don't get tasks from the clubhouse anymore. Like, I think I've run out of them. So it's nice to get a new task. Yeah, see, there's no more tasks. It won't give me more tasks. Which makes things tricky because I can't buy anything here because you can only use club tokens in the clubhouses. So, if you don't get any club tokens, you can't buy any stuff in the clubhouses, at least. Which is why we go in and we rob people's houses, because there's recipe pieces, and there's usually tokens of various clubs. Wilba. Probably the witch, I assume, is Wilba, right? Sorry for all the extra doggos today. It's because, I have the windows in the middle of the house open so they can hear all the neighbors, which means they can hear people talking and walking by, and other dogs, which makes them very excited, because I did walk and feed them before the stream. So, I know they don't need to go outside, and I know they're not hungry, because I fed them. What if you just, like, walked up and grabbed a Shrumbo off the damn garbage can, like, yo, you're mine now? Isn't that how it works in, like, Pokemon? Just walk up and kidnap somebody's Pokemon? Can't believe it's already almost the end of the year. Like, man. Of all the fucking years, my dude, like, 2020 was something else from start to finish. What's bad is it's like, especially as it gets to the end of the year, like, yes, 2020, bad year, all around, for pretty much everyone on Earth, as far as I'm aware, at least. What's sad is, like, it being 2021, like, the calendar flipping over doesn't change any of it. That's the sad part. We won't get too heavy on chat, but, oof. Like, I wish that it was that simple of, like, oh, all of the bad stuff is over. It's a new year. Blah, blah, blah. We're all gonna be fine. And it's, like, not that simple. Sadly. I wish it were, but it is not. What else did I need to do while I was running around? There was something else that my brain was like, we need to do something. I'm not gonna go in the mayor's place, I really don't care. We can check out the tournament, I guess. We didn't do that. Let's see what today's tournament is. It's for a Nam Nam seed. Vanilla Dance Battles. Yeah, why not? Nam Nam isn't super common right now, so why not? Oh, fighting one whose moves I don't move is really tricky. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go with Rad Lad. He's not usually one of our mains, but we're gonna try. I don't know what his moves are, but hopefully he doesn't fuck me up. 4 points, okay. 2 points, okay. Nothing too crazy yet. Steal 3 points. I don't got any points, so that did nothing. Wow, that was a waste. Okay. Oh, got a little bit of a lead. Earn 4 points. And our lead is gone. Earn 2 points. Our lead is gone. Which is fine. Let's see. Steal 4 points. Earn 5 points. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. I wasn't sure what his signatures were, so I'm like, oh, you know. Sometimes you risk putting in one versus another if you don't know the other one's moves very well. Hey, Cap. Yeah, we're just doing... Today's a Nam Nam seed tournament, so why not? Okay. Ooh. Oh, green fish dude. I don't think I've seen a green fish dude before. That's new. I don't really know fish dude's moves, so we're gonna put in... You know what? Let's put in... Let's go with these two. I honestly do not know. I want to say that the ones that... Because, like, when I first started playing, I didn't really do the dance barn that often. Because I didn't know that it was for seeds. I thought it was for, like gummies or something, and I didn't really care. So I didn't dance barn a lot in the beginning of playing. So I think they're all regular, but... I don't know if it would say or not. If it would just be like, here's a random seed. And I haven't looked into the devlog side of it. Ooh, flustered, damn. Let's see, interrupted cancel warm-up moves. Get wrecked, son. Good timing. What do we got? We got 4 beats left. So we can do... yeah, we'll do 7. We'll do 7. Oh, I see the little, the new Ooblet is already mixed into the dance battle background. That's funny. I hate monkeys, man. I do not think monkeys are cute. Like, I don't hate them, like, in a way that I'm, like, scared of them. I just don't think they're cute. So I don't technically hate them. That's a strong word. But, like, aesthetically, I do not find monkeys cute. So, for one of my favorite animals, a penguin, to be mixed with one of my least favorite animals, a monkey, to be an ooblet, I was like, no, come on, man. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, we'll steal 3. Why not? That at least levels us out a little bit. Cancel all warm-up moves. Gain a beat. Steal 4 points. Oh, Lord. Let's see, we got... well, we're gonna start off with that so we can level out a little bit again. On 4, I'm gonna have to move and risk it. I'm just gonna go with this and hope for the best. It's gonna be very close. They might win this. They're probably going to win this. They've had very good cards. Oh, hey April, welcome back. You haven't missed much. All I've done is there hasn't been snow yet, so you haven't missed any of that. And I rambled about Corpse Husband for a hot minute, and I rambled about stream updates, and that was about it. So nothing exciting has happened. Obviously, after Ooblets, we're gonna switch over to Chat Plays Monster Camp. And then after that, I have an indie game lined up, depending on how long Monster Camp takes us. So, let's see. 6 points. Cap, I know you said recently that you usually are working until like 7:30-ish or whatever. So, hopefully by the time I'm done doing a little bit of oobing, maybe you'll be around to do Monster Camp. Okay. Yeah, because I think it's like, what, like 6:40-ish currently, so we'll just oob for a little bit, and then we'll switch over to Monster Camp. Look at that little green clicky claws. I'm gonna throw Elixir in, and I'm gonna throw in Strumbo, and I'm gonna throw in... we're risking it, man, we're risking it. Half an hour till you're free. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so we'll probably wait for you to be around, and then that way you can play along if you want. Let's see, gain a beat. Yeah, I was talking about... I actually mentioned earlier about your stream and you're playing Cyberpunk, and how I know nothing about the source material or the game. Like, I'm not one of the people who has, like, followed along with, like, the dev of the game or anything like that. I just know everyone talks about it, and I see it in my feed, like, every time there's an update before the game came out. But your character was super hot. Let's see, I will Monster Camp with you and then lurk so I can either play my non-stream Cyberpunk character or stream my beautiful... Yeah. Yeah, I think it was definitely a good idea, like you said on your stream, to do 2 files, to do one for stream, and then so you don't have to wait to play, and then one for personal play. I know some people who do that for other games, like for Animal Crossing or whatever, so that they can have like one island or one character like growth just for stream. Listen, I was watching you make that freaking character, and aside from his helicopter dick, I was like, damn, man. I'm like, this is some good character creation. Like, this is a good character creator. I know nothing about the story or what the gameplay is like down the road, but I'm like, if you can make hot people, maybe there's some hot people inspiration in here. Never done that before with other worlds of Horizon Zero Dawn. I felt bad because the stream misses out on supposed to... Yeah, with story games like that, it's definitely hard if you don't just stream them or have two separate files, because either you have to stream full time and stream like 8 hours a day or every single day, and then you don't, you don't have to worry about waiting, or you have to make two files, because who the hell wants to wait like 40 hours between playing an hour or two of a game just because of stream? I didn't realize how many big streams were happening tonight, because tonight is the Disney stockholder / Star Wars celebration / yearly update stream, and there's also the video game awards is going on tonight, and I didn't realize it. So I was like, I know a lot of people aren't gonna like be cruising around small time Twitch, but I'm like, I'm also not watching any of that other stuff, so I'm gonna stream. And if people show up, they show up, and if they don't show up, they don't show up. Whatever. You don't stream for 14 hours? Why not? I'm hoping in January, once my schedule goes back to being kind of normal, that I can stream a little bit longer when I do stream. But we're going to wing it. Because so basically tomorrow morning, we're doing the Animal Crossing winter stream. And then after that, basically the rest of this month, I have no idea when I'm going to be able to stream. So it's going to be totally winging it from now until like January 2nd because of schedule overlap. So obviously those of you who follow me on Twitter will get the updates on like, hey, I'm streaming today, or hey, I'm streaming right now, or whatever. And you'll know when I'm live, but otherwise it's going to be the Wild West for the rest of December for me, which sucks, because I do like having at least a loose schedule of at least days of the week, even though if I don't have time slots that are stable. Yeah, the holiday season's definitely rough. It just sucks because it's especially like now that I'm affiliate and now that I'm getting people to sub, it's like I don't want people to sub and then me not stream for half a month. Like, I mean, it's their money, they can do what they want, but I'm just like, you paid for something, like to pay for me to not stream seems kind of like a waste. Hey, we finally got a rock. Yay. I got toilet paper out of a rock. But yeah, I'm definitely going to work around the rest of the month as much as possible. There's probably going to be times where I can do short streams or maybe silent, like music-only streams or something. So it'll just be... Oh, thank you. But I can't pick it up. There we go. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Thank you. It's almost the end of this day in-game, so good timing for me to go around and pick up some stuff. I really need to update some houses, but I don't think I have enough stuff to do so. Let's take a quick peep. I do not have enough Nurnies, but I didn't have any rocks today, aside from that one we just broke, so... Let me do a quick run around and see if there's any more rocks. Oh, there's another rock, yay. I do like that the materials spawn, like, more than once a day, because when I woke up, there was no rocks. So I'm like, okay, I need Nurnies, but there's no rocks. Okay, not a lot of rocks. Let's see. Pardon me. I've been watching so many people playing Among Us, and I'm like, I don't really, like, I haven't played it at all, like, even casually off stream, I haven't played it at all. So, gameplay mechanic-wise, I don't know about doing that on stream, or if people would want to do that, because I know everyone's playing it. It's one of those games that's, like, super saturated. And I mean, not that, you know, Animal Crossing or whatever isn't, but I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to play it just like off stream. Maybe you should join Marcy when she plays with a group. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it just depends, because like sometimes when Marcy plays, like it's a scheduling thing for me and I can't jump on, and it's like I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, maybe I would enjoy it more if I didn't play it on stream, but I also know that part of it being so funny is just like being able to like see the behind the scenes, like having an audience to be like, ha ha ha, look at me and my stupid failure. Because I'm sure I would not be good at that game. Like, that does not strike me as a game I would be proficient at. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would secretly be a savant. But streaming it yourself is kind of a pain because it can draw a lot of obnoxious kids. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I could always put like sub-only chat or something, or follower-only chat, or put a slow timer on the chat or something if it became too much. But I probably, if I played it on stream, I probably wouldn't make it like public games for like people in chat to just jump in. I would probably pick people ahead of time, or like ask my mutuals who wanted to play and just set up a specific time and date or whatever. I don't know how Marcy's been doing it, if she's been doing like pre-selected groups, or if she's been just like, whoever's in chat want to play. Because I do know that it's a very troll magnety game. Let's see what we got in here that I can dump off that I don't need. I needed to make cupcakes. She was doing both. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I don't know that I would open it up just to like anyone in chat, because that would be, there are people who definitely cruise the game looking for games to get in on, and people that I necessarily would not want to be playing with. Like, no thanks. Playing with friends is one thing. Playing with mutuals that I kind of like know to some degree, or at least have been vetted by somebody I know, I prefer over just randos. But that's why I was like, even if I opened my island for Animal Crossing, it would be for mutuals or friends or like regulars that are in my Twitch chat that I know to some degree. It wouldn't just be to like the public, because I've watched some people get fucked on stream because of stream people that are like trying to snipe essentially, but in Animal Crossing, as stupid as that sounds. But people still do stuff because they're jerks and they just look for things to do that are mean. As sad as that sounds. Let's see. Mushrooms. And it's like, I know Marcy offline, and like I know April from off Twitch, or from not on Twitch, I should say more clearly. And obviously you, Cap, I know at least fairly well. We mutual each other here on Twitch, where we lurk in each other's shit often. We, are on Twitter following each other. So it's like, you obviously would be welcome to come over or add me on Switch or whatever. Because it's like, there's nothing fancy schmancy on my island. There's nothing exciting to do there. Which is part of why I don't ever just like open my island up. No, if I'm opening it up for internet stranger who has become familiar, yeah, sure. But the only other time I've ever opened my island to truly like the public is when I host for turnips, and I haven't even been profiting my turnips lately. Like I haven't been charting them, so I haven't even done that in a while. But I have on occasion, but it's been very controlled. Like I don't just like let people go fucking nuts, because they do if you let them. So I've been very selective. I needed some other ingredient. What do I need for that? I need muzz powder. Do I have pre-made muzz powder, or no? I do not. So we'll grab some muzz. And I needed what other ingredients for that? Recipe. Espressi fluty sauce was the other thing, which I don't think I have any of that either. Fluty flowers. I don't think I have any fluty sauce. Fluty sauce. Nope, I don't see any, so we're gonna go make some. It's with this thing, right? Yeah. Let's do like We'll do like 10. Just wait for... Get to working, little chicken man. Of course they are, because they always are. Weed? Get out of here. How did I get... Whatever, we're just gonna move this for right now. Not that there's anything there, but I just don't want them in my pockets. Dun, dun, dun. Nurney hunt. Nurney hunt. I need to break all these dang logs. I only need one, right, for the recipe. I need 3. Okay, my bad. I wasn't paying attention that closely. Got some clothlets. Don't think I have enough Nurnies to upgrade any of these houses, but we'll double check while we're standing here. Oh, I got just enough. I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Oh, pardon. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I faced totally away from the microphone and shoved my entire head into my hoodie. So, I think my allergies have been kind of crummy the last few days. I don't have the necessary ingredients. What do you mean I don't have the necessary ingredients? Oh, did I put my obsidian away? Oops. As I blow everyone's eardrums out by sneezing. No, I put my... Okay, let me go grab some obsidian. Get rid of this junk mail. I posted them on Twitter earlier, but I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say that my extreme fatigue has not been because of my head injury, so that's a plus, because as somebody who's a lifelong insomniac, I have been sleeping and or very tired a lot in the last week-ish. Like, I will lay down and basically pass out, which for me is not a thing that exists, so I've been very tired, and then I thought about it last night when I was up all night, and I was like, well, like, I was tired, but I still couldn't sleep. And then I was like, I'm like, maybe it's my meds that I've changed. Because I literally changed my med dosage the same day that I hit my head. So I'm like, it could have just been coincidental timing. Like, my head hurt really bad, and I thought that me being very tired was because of the head injury. But I think the being tired part is actually from my med upgrade. Get this Nam Nam. Oh my god, look at his dumb little glitchy shaky. Is he flossing? Okay, I'm sorry, but Nam Nam is being put into the wildlands because he's flossing. I can't. Nam Nam is a spirited little spirit from nowhere, said to be a distant relative to Clicky Claws in some way, but Ooblet taxonomy is confusing. He flosses, I don't like him. Nope. Nope, get out of here with that. Okay, well, I don't have enough Nurnies to upgrade. Look at him go. Look at him go. Stupid face. Alright. I'm waiting on some of this. Need one more so I can make this. Well, I guess I don't need to make a cupcake anymore, but... Harvest 3 out of 5 crops, talk to Padre, earn a friendship sticker. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Oh yeah, I still need the cupcake. I thought that was a daily task. My brain is still not great. We're working on it. Life in progress, right? We're working on it. Waiting for this fluty juice. Well, either way. I don't think he's cute. I don't like his dumb little face. Maybe that's just me. But I haven't been grinding to get all of the Ooblets, so at some point I do need to get you know, more of them. Oops, no, get away. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Okay, now we should have enough stuff to do that. I don't think there's anything else I can... Oh, can I harvest this? Yeah. Okay, that's harvested. None of this stuff is ready. None of that stuff is ready. I don't think there's anything else going on over here that I can harvest. When are these ready? One more day? Yeah, I don't think I can harvest anything else today because I don't think anything else is ready. I don't have any... I could use the speedy grow crap, but I don't really want to waste it for a wishy goal. Sorry for my sniffling. My nose is very itchy. Wait, did I not... Did I... Oh, I'm a dumb. I'm such a dumb. I needed to make Mudsflower. Right? And I didn't do that. Yeah, I need Mudsflower. Okay, well I only need one of that, so that's not too bad. I thought I had some. Did I use it all on something? Guess I did. Okay, we need a Mudsflower. My bad. Oops. Oops. And we only need one, but we'll make some so that we have some in advance. Because that doesn't take as long. Come on. Alright, Mudsflower. Gimme. Thank you. So yeah, tomorrow morning, it's going to be a fairly early stream, because that's just how it's get... No, that's... Why did I... Oh boy. That head injury though, right? Alright, we got a cupcake. Let's go bring that to the clubhouse. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be an early stream. Like, early. I mean, not like 8 a.m. early, but early compared to like today. And we're gonna enjoy some snow in Animal Crossing, and if any of my friendos or my mutuals wanna come enjoy the snow, then obviously you're welcome to come over. I don't know how my internet will handle it. We'll figure that out as we go. Probably not gonna do Dream Islands tomorrow. Probably just going, because it's gonna be probably a fairly short stream. We're probably just going to do Snow Adventures. And, see how it's changed since the old games. Because I know they changed the Snowboy mechanic a little bit, which is fine. I've liked most of the changes they've made in the new Animal Crossing, so I can't complain too much, you know. My only complaint, still to date, with current Animal Crossing is they, at least as of now, have not re-released all of the Shinto-aligned items that were in the older games. That's my only complaint so far. Otherwise, they've been doing great, and every update has good stuff, and I see that they're bringing, like, not that anyone likes him, but Pave back, and Festival, which is probably going to be in February or January, maybe. That's usually the late winter festival that's in Animal Crossing. I hope they somehow made Pave less fucking obnoxious, because I cannot stand him. But maybe that's just me. Maybe other people do like him. I don't know. Some people, I mean, his items, like at least in the old game, his items were very colorful, so if you liked that kind of stuff for furniture, it was always good, but, like, just interacting with him was obnoxious as hell. I just noticed something funny. The chat colors for specific people, like Cap, I assume you're custom set to orange, so you show up orange on both my computer and on my phone, but April shows up as different colors on my phone and on my computer screen. I never realized that before. Let's see if there's any shells or anything. Boop. 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 We already got one of you yesterday, so we don't need you. Of course, me. I'm gonna do a snow stream, my game. There's no snow for all the days that you play. Fuck you. I need to get at least 1 day of snow before we stop playing Ooblets tonight, so help me. I don't know how rare snow is, but I can't believe I haven't gotten any snow. It's supposed to be super common. Well, it hasn't appeared once, and I'm on like day 3 or 4 of this stream. And I had the update screen, so I know that my game is updated. Oh. Relate hard to Podrick. Nope. Me and my giant backpack are stuck. I've gotten 2 snowstorms in like 10 gameplay days, and 1 storm went for like 3 days. Oh. Well, no snow for me. Not yet anyways. I hope we get snow like in the next day or something. I guess we'll see. Because I would hate... Because this is going to be just like the last Animal Crossing stream all over again, where I was like, we're going to explore the snow, and then I turn on the game and there was no snow. And I got a sticky. And recipe pieces, great. $50 planklets. I think I have that on me, so... I do. I have more than that. Whoa, what is my controller doing? Well, that one was easy. It's so weird that, like, sometimes I don't have... It says there's no more quests, and then suddenly there's a quest. Okay, well, we got a little quest done. Not too shabby. Let's see what's going on up here. Mushroom. Want me to enchant your face? I mean, can you enchant my actual face? Because that would be helpful. I can already hear April typing in response to that. Mushroom. You know what? Let's go. Let's just pop in here. I never go in here because I hate Basil. Okay, so like I had no more to-dos, and now there's to-dosies on here. So it must be like updating randomly. Sell 30 things to need at her terrible purchase prices because we owe her some business. Hate these people. This is the only club I actually need stuff from, and I can't fucking get any more stuff. I don't remember what he needs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs, but he's got the different leaves. What do I need to make hot dogs? Carrots and mudsflower. We're gonna do it. We're gonna come back for you, little buddy. And there's a regular one. Any mushrooms or anything over here? Nope. Talk to you real quick. Oh, I don't think there'll be anything over there because we already got something over there yesterday. And that's an uncommon spot. I legitimately do not remember if we went into any of the buildings, and I don't particularly care right now. I need to sell items here. I don't know what the hell that sound is, and I'm hoping you guys cannot hear it. This neighbor is gonna drive me insane. I'm just gonna sell these because they're the easiest thing to replace. Okay, we need to get some hop dobbies. Oh, carrots, right. Right. At least I have some of those put away. Thank you, past me. Nyum. Yeah. What are Rad Lad's moves again so I can prepare myself? He's got warm-up moves. Don't I have somebody who can cancel warm-up moves? Yeah. So we need a Rad Lad to go against Rad Lad. I don't remember what the Bugs moves are, so we're just gonna go with this crew. Well, there's nothing to steal, but 3 Fluster's a good start. So we'll burn that card. Yeah, the Fluster might be worth it at the beginning. Clear stun. Oh, damn it! They have a clear Fluster card. Shit. Okay, well that makes things more tricky. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Point. The problem is that the other Rad Lad also has the burn card, so it may not end up happening. Get 3 extra beats after 2 turns of warm up. Steal 3 points. This is gonna be back and forth match, man. Ugh. Getting beat. Oh yeah! Get us that special little Rad Lad. Unusual Rad Lad. It's got the funky leaves. Yeah, funky leaves. Okay. I guess we'll check what the tournament is. Probably won't go for it, but if it's something uncommon, if it's a common one, I will bother. It is a Rad Lad seed. Well, we don't need another Rad Lad, so let's see. There's a Shrumbo, a Gumple. Which one? A Gumple, a Gubby, and a Petula. So I know I have Petula, Gubby, and Gumple. I think I have. I don't know what a Gumple is. Which one is a Gumple? That's Gubby. We have a Gubby. The fuck is a Gumple? Okay. Oh, it's one of the ones that aren't... Is that a Gumple? Is Gumple the new one? Okay. And that's for when? When is the Gumple? The Gumple is 2 days. Gumples isn't from the winter update. Well, there's a seed for him, and I don't know what the hell he's from, but I don't have him. So, let's try... It's not that late, but I guess I'll clean up my farm a little bit, and then I will probably just go to sleep, because I want snow on the stream. Gosh darn it. So let's exhaust ourselves to death. I've only seen it as a seed at the barn. I've got 2 so far, and they're super cute. Is it in the almanac? Is it one of those shadow ones that I just don't have unlocked yet? Because I might have seen it in a battle and just not, like, in a tournament battle and not known. Yeah, it's one of the shadow ones. Okay, then I've seen it, I just don't know which one it is. I don't always pay attention to the names of the ones that I see when I fight them in the tournaments. But I fight ones in the tournaments that I don't see in the wild, so... Clean up some of this hot mess we've got going on here. Hot mess. The puffball-shaped ones with the puffball-shaped hands. Okay. Oh, there's rocks. Now that I'm too tired, now there's rocks. But I want to be able to go to sleep, so let me at least do this, and then we'll go to sleep. I hate when they have, like, the rocks right here, because I always am like, let me break this rock. Nope. This weed out of here. Get out of here. So this is another thing I don't understand, and I'm sure it's just a bug thing since it's early access and everything. But the wood platforms you can put down to help, that are supposed to help you from things spawning near your plants, do not work. Weeds spawn in those wood planks all the time, and I'm like, why have them down if they don't actually do anything? So I'm just gonna wait until it's like a fixed mechanic, and then I'll maybe use those. Oops. Yes, we want to sleep until morning. Get your big-ass backpack in that cot. We got a different rad lad that I didn't plant because I'm dumb. I puffed them all up because I want more crap to spawn so I can harvest them. My ooblets keep my actual crops weed free. Well, yeah, obviously if you have food coops, then you're good. Snow! We finally got snow. My window's open, so my neighbors across the street probably think I'm insane screaming that there's snow. It's snowing. I think it's the first time it snowed since you arrived. When it gets this cold, your crops will freeze, but don't worry, they'll thaw once it gets warm again. And if you don't want to wait, you can put some meltalizer on them or build heaters. They'll thaw away what have already been frozen. You can buy a meltalizer from my shop whenever it's snowing. Here's a sample. Oh, so you can only buy it when it is snowing. Okay, that's why I was like, I went to the store and I'm like, I can't buy any of this shit they told me about. That makes more sense then. Let me shuffle it around in my pocket. Shuffling it around in my pocket. So, I assume, yeah, okay, so frozen. And they're always in the way. God help me. Meltalize. That sounds so... Sorry, Shrumbo. I can't put Meltalizer on him, but he's frozen. Okay, whatever. God help me, move out of the way, please. this up while we're here. Oops, didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Get out of here, log. You fished it up with the basic bait. Oh, good to know. I like that the sprinkler, like, there's just, like, ice in the air. Give me these nernies so I can upgrade my coop. But we finally made it to snow, which is good, because we hadn't seen any yet. And we're almost at the end of the Ooblets part of the stream. And just a reminder, after we're done with Ooblets, we're going to play some chat plays for Monster Camp. So it won't be a long switchover window. I might just take like a drink break and like take out the trash before it gets super late, because it's already dark here. How much does the Meltalizer cost? But yeah, the switchover period won't be long. 64 bucks. Holy crap. It's pretty expensive for one. Me, you done lost your fucking mind, old lady. Stop, talk to her, damn it. It's so snowy. Yep, love this. Snow plop. Round formation of condensed snow, thought to be formed either naturally or by bored ooblets. Fair enough. Maybe there's some new clothing. Let's check out the store. Maybe. Haha. Hold my breath. Passes out from holding breath. Yay, sticky. Ice cream cone. Ah, yes, let me assemble this recipe. Wow, there's no more recipes to learn. Only there are recipes to learn, and you should give them to me, because there's new recipes in this update. And I did not buy them. Wow, a whole lot of people over here in this one spot. What the heck? Hey, jerkface. Jerkface. Come back. No comment. They drink decaf bean juice. Uh-oh. I just got stuck in the wall. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Talk to this other jerk face that we don't like. Oh, so something else I was gonna mention that I don't think I mentioned at the beginning of the stream was, oh, I got a ghost sticker and I got a popsicle. That looks like a candy corn. I love both of it. Nice. So, April helped me troubleshoot the Microsoft Whiteboard app the other day, because its wording was kind of funky on the creator side. But if you have a Gmail account or a Microsoft account of any form, like an email address, I can invite you to come to the doodle/drawing streams. We just share like one big communal whiteboard, lots of artists use that particular app. I had thought originally that the voice chat was built into the app. It is not. It is separate, so we don't have to worry about there being like too many people talking at once or controlling that side of things. So I made a. I'm gonna mod the whiteboard page, invite, whatever you want to call it, room, lobby, whatever. And I'm also gonna make a stream Discord group chat, and people can just come in and out of it when they're gonna be on specific, if they want to be on specific stream things, whether it be for that or a different game. I don't know if there's an easier way to do it, honestly, because I'm not a super Discord user. I've only just started using Discord this year, really. I used to have to use it for when I worked at RTX, but that was like direct group messaging. It wasn't like I didn't use it casually, so I'm super not knowledgeable on the functions of Discord and setting up group chats and cycling in and out of things. And I don't want to make like 800 different group chats for different groups of people, if that makes sense. So if we're mutuals, or if we're friends outside of Twitch or whatever, you can hit me up on Twitter, and I don't think I have my Discord linked on my Twitch account here, but you can friend request me or give me your information to friend request you. And yeah, you felt super, exactly. Yeah, so that's the thing, is like, so we used to use a different app for group texting, because basically what we use it for RTX, at least for my job, was that we have team leaders, and our team leaders would, instead of having walkie-talkies and walkie-talkieing us for like backup, they would put out a group ping to everybody on our smartphones, and it would be like, hey, help is needed at such and such location, ASAP, please respond if available. And then like we would just put like yes or no or whatever, like, hey, we're coming, or hey, I've already responded, or it's the problem is solved, or whatever. But we didn't like, it wasn't a lot of I know other people used it, obviously, because all of us were gamers in some capacity, but I just never jumped on it. So after RTX ended, I uninstalled the app, because to me it was just group chat for RTX. And I was like, well, I'm not at RTX anymore, and I'm not using business chat for casual chat. Like, I talk to these people elsewhere, like Marcy and stuff. So I was like, oh. But then I started using Discord this year when I uninstalled Twitter, because most of my friends have Discord. So I was like, oh, well, an easy thing to do is to just reinstall Discord on my phone and install Discord on my computer, and then go from there. And I've been using it, so I've joined like a few random servers for games like Ooblets and stuff. Like, I'm on the Ooblets server because that's where the devs post information and updates and answer questions about bugs and shit. Do I not have one of these? I really thought I did. Huh. Okay, we might need to get one of these buddies, because I thought I had one, but I don't. Okay. But yeah, so I have Discord, and I pretty much, that's like my DMing hub since I uninstalled Twitter months ago. So if we're even remotely friendly, or if we're mutuals, or if we game together, feel free to either add me on Discord or message me about it, and I will give you my info, because I don't know it off the top of my head, because I'm not that in the loop. The secret is to use other people's Discord servers. Well, yeah, like, I don't plan on starting my own server, like my own public server for like Twitch or anything, especially right now, because I'm not that big of a channel. Like, everyone who follows me either knows me personally or is a lurker. So I didn't plan on setting up like a public server for myself. But in terms of like, if we were to play something like group Animal Crossing, or if we played communal drawing stream or something, or if we did Among Us or something, I would obviously want to be able to switch over to just having like a group that I could cycle in and out of people, and then kick them at the end of the session. So like, if I played Among Us with a bunch of randos, they could be on the voice chat, and then I would just kick them or whatever. But like I said, I won't be doing randos anytime soon. Tomorrow we gotta get that Gumple. But yeah, I was like, I set up an empty group chat basically, and I named it for the stream, and then I was like, okay, I can send like a little invite link to people, and I need to get some cakes so we can come back and get this fruit cup looking dude. sippy cup dude, whatever. Honey bunny or honey money or whatever it's called. I have some cakes. I just need to find out where they are in storage. There they are. That should be enough, I think. I think it was 3 or 2. But yeah, so I know April and me talk on Discord, so I already know she has my Discord. But Cap, if you are on Discord and want to exchange info, we can do that later. I have Marcy on Discord, but honestly, she messages me more on like just via tweet, I think. Let's see, I have 3. Yes, let's get this little sippy cup dude. Why not? Let's do this. So I'm probably gonna finish this battle, go plant some seeds, and then we'll probably switch over to Monster Camp. I don't know if I'm on Marcy's Discord or not. I'd have to look, cause like I don't pop in on the Discord, like the servers that I'm part of, that often unless I'm looking for something specific or I've been tagged in something. I don't lurk about a lot because I'm awkward and antisocial. I don't know if antisocial is really the word for it, but I'm something. I'm a mess. But yeah, I'll look into it later to see if I have it or not. This morning when I woke up, all of my server images were gone, like on my sidebar. It was just blank. I mean, my servers were still there, but it was just, there was no pictures, and I'm like, that makes things easy to navigate. Uh-oh, I hear a dog lurking behind me. Yeah, we're gonna finish up this battle. I'm gonna plant some stuff. I'm gonna switch over to Monster Camp. When I'm doing the switch, I'm probably just gonna do like a quick, like, 2-3 minute break so I can make sure the dogs are good, take the trash out, etc. Switch the games over. So if anyone needs to get a drink or get comfortable in between, that would be the time. What do I got? I got 5. Let's get a hype in there. It's funny because Marcy, I thought Marcy was like, she wasn't gonna make a server, so I'm surprised she made one. Because me and her had talked about it a while ago, and she was like, I am not making a server anytime remotely soon. So it's funny that she's now made one. I wonder what made her change her mind. Come on, battle, so that we can get switched over from one game to the next. 4 points, 1 height. Still 6 points, add 3 fluster. We'll burn that one out. We're so close. Ugh. Don't be stealing points from me, Clicky Claws. 13 points. Wow, that's a killer move. And that's after Fluster? What? I mean, obviously we've got this one, but damn, that's hard. Alright. We got us a new sippy coconut drink friend. Also, I did see somebody got the Gleamy Elixir in the Discord, and it is yellow, like I thought. So they posted a picture of it. I was like, damn, I still haven't seen one. It must be relatively rare. I mean, I guess all the Gleamies are pretty rare, but... I'm terrible at remembering to go to the other regions. I feel like the days pass really quickly in the game. So it's like, how do I go to all of the regions each day? Oh, he's got a really weird, seed shape. but it's an unusual one, so that's cool. Alright. Alright, so we got some new friends to plant, which we're gonna go run and do now. And then we're gonna switch over to the next game. Let me plant some new I don't know, will it let me plant things because things are frozen? Guess we're gonna find out. Let's see, I need this seed. Oops, where did my cursor just cycled all the way back to the top. I had another seed. Where is my other seed? One of these buddies. Unusual red lead seed. And then, was that the only other one that I had? I think so. Okay. I hate you. You ever just look at your ooblet and want to kick them into the sky? Jeez Louise. Okay, well, they're planted and frozen. Alright, we're going to switch over games. We're going to switch over to Chat Plays Monster Camp. Unless you guys want to prefer Prom. It's up to you guys in chat, really, which of the two you want to do. Just let me know in chat, and we'll switch over to whatever you choose. And we're just going to take a quick break. And then we'll get right back into it with Chat Plays Monster Prom or Monster Camp, whichever you prefer. Be right back.